Hello again to another Agakala reaction. Today we're watching
We tried 5 of the best seafood restaurants in Paris.
from Frenchies. The Frenchies. And welcome Eric. It's a date night tonight. Yay. And we're watching another one about food, so
more food.
yeah,
yes.
And from the same channel that we watched video, but well, you've seen it reaction of ours to it 2 weeks ago. It was about the best places to eat in Paris, and they actually recommended to watch video about best seafood places. And I'm interested in that.
They make good videos, so
yeah,
I recommend watching this.
Really well done. They're showing a lot. They're kind of saying where it is as well, instead of just, oh, this place is great, but where to find it in the city, we don't know. They actually give the address and names and all that. So yeah, let's just go. Let's watch, because we're actually hungry too, and it's getting late.
When you think about food in France, you may not be thinking about seafood, but some of the best food that I've had in Paris is seafood. France has one of the longest coastlines in Europe, and we're pretty close to the ocean. I mean, we even have seagulls right here along the Seine. So in this video, we're going to share with you some of the best places to go.
That's what you're saying. Yeah, she said in the previous video too. That's why I was checking it before. So
seagulls and bird?
Yes.
Oh.
Like you can see them here too, because we're
yes.
2 miles away from the bay.
I could try a seagull.
No, they have seagulls flying.
Okay, yeah, I was like, wait, seafood? I thought they were eating the seagulls.
No.
Why not?
You could probably eat it too, but if you really have to. But no, it's just that's why I googled before we start recording. They call it terns. Basically, they kind of look like seagulls. They can live on the sea, near the sea, but any wetlands, rivers, stuff like that. So actually, two separate names for seagulls that they live over the sea in Poland, and the ones that they live in inland over the rivers and lakes and stuff like that. So this is why I got that.
Oysters in an oyster bar and some bouillabaisse.
So are you ready to go and try the seafood?
I'm ready.
Allez, on y va.
Let's go.
We are in a restaurant called Le Dôme, which is in the Montparnasse train station area. And this is an institution in terms of French restaurants in Paris. There's about a dozen of those around Paris, which is one of the restaurants that you must try at least once in Paris. We've picked Le Dôme because they have amazing seafood. And what we're going to try today is we're going to try 2 things. The first thing is the bouillabaisse. And the bouillabaisse comes from the city of Marseille in France. It's actually all the Mediterranean area. It's a fish stew, and it's absolutely delicious. The second thing we're going to try is a sole meunière. And the sole meunière is this flat fish, and it's absolutely amazing fish. Cheers to you, Alan.
Would you like to drink wine if you go to eat in Paris?
I can't drink any alcohol.
Okay. I'm just asking because, you know, like you're going to France and everyone expects you to drink, but they don't really drink alcohol, so...
Yeah. It just...
Oh,
it
wow.
gets to me.
Did you see? Do you think Ted would eat fish like that? Here, I'm gonna... Look what they did with that fish. This is done by the person that served, like the waiter. See? Do you think Ted would eat it? No.
Burgers and fries.
Now that's how you eat.
Hey, come on. Ted, you have to try it, some fish in Paris.
That looks good though.
Okay.
It's just light and crispy, and it's done to perfection is all I can think. Those potatoes are whipped like air. It's like air potatoes.
I'm not big for lemon on the fish.
I like it. Good stuff.
You can tell they took a long time to cook this with love.
This looks like a big meal. It's just not a big meal. I mean, it is a big meal, but it's not like super heavy at all. All the soup and then all the fish and the potatoes with it, and then that sauce is just very light. It's very delightful.
I don't know how this dessert that looks like that can taste this light and airy and fluffy. That's good stuff.
I just want to go to that restaurant now and just eat what they just showed.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind. gotta grind some coffee tonight for tomorrow morning.
So we're here at the Comptoir de Mer, and this place is a fish market, a restaurant, and a takeout delivery for amazing seafood platters. They have all kind of seafood, but they're best known for their platter
giving the metro station as well.
This place is owned by a fisherman who comes from a long line of fishermen, and it's a seafood store where you can just come and buy oysters and fish and scallops and things, or you can eat in the restaurant. Actually, you can get the fish at their market, and they'll cook the fish you pick right here for your meal. But we're here having a large platter of amazing lobsters, clams, oysters, shrimps, the langoustine, just amazing seafood. And we're trying the sea urchin, which I'm a little nervous about, but we're gonna try the sea urchin. It's crisp, it's clean, and I know that it's paired perfectly with this seafood.
Bon appetit! Enjoy!
That's a lobster.
As a kid, it's called Red Lobster or Sizzler.
If you want to have a great seafood
It's
platter,
good, but
I mean, you come here. I mean, these guys are fishermen. His family are fishermen. They are in Trouville and Deauville, which is Normandy, which is 2 hours from here. They are fishermen. They know the good fish and the good seafood, and the stuff you're gonna get here is great quality. I mean, this is amazing. So cheers.
I'm told it's one of those things you're either gonna love it or hate it, and I'm a little scared to try it. It's sweeter than I thought. It's not horrible, but it's just bizarre enough that I'm not taking another bite.
It's very spongy. It's very unusual. It doesn't taste bad or anything, but it's kind of odd. I don't know that I would order that necessarily again. I'm putting lemon on it. See if that does anything to it. I would definitely add lemon to it because it changed everything. It was actually not bad. I think I'm going to finish it.
I like the cake.
That is heaven on a fork. It doesn't taste like that when I cook these things at home. That's good. Now we're meeting Vincent near the Arc de Triomphe to try some European sea bass and croûte. I can't wait to try that. Bon appetit.
Well, we should try some wine while we're in Paris.
The taste of soup is excellent. With the
Well,
sauce, this is just,
what was that one downstairs?
I love that.
May I have a bite?
Yes.
That is a
Baileys?
perfect combination of crunchy and
Oh,
sweet.
that's a liqueur though.
Yeah, it's not.
Sweet.
The alcohol content is very low, and I can
But wine doesn't, it's not that high.
still, it's not for me.
Okay.
I get a bad reaction to the alcohol.
Then delightful, hot and cold,
I'm not talking about drunkenness.
and that soup is really good.
It is.
That is a white fish tartare, and it's lemony with cilantro. It's a red grapefruit with the lime and cilantro and the white fish, and it is so good. So good.
This is very good. May I have another bite?
No?
It's a fish and salt. I've seen that before. See?
Huh.
They wrap that in salt, like you could see them. They cut it open from the salt and everything. The fish is amazingly light and delicious.
Very tender, very sweet. And you don't feel the salt
here.
because the coat is the great salt all around. And you don't feel the salt. It's very, very, very good.
friends want to eat seafood, but you're not sure you want to eat seafood and you don't like it. Yep. Amazing chicken. Love it.
Oh, this is the restaurant we could go with Tete.
That's really good. That's a delightful fish.
Nice.
This is good.
I get my clothes at charity shops, folks. Through stores.
You can find something nice to do.
I can do my rounds tomorrow. So I can find a Blazers.
There's no room.
He's just wearing nothing now. It's not
No.
fancy. It's not a what you call it.
If it's more than €2, it's
Today we're
expensive.
in a neighborhood seafood restaurant in the heart of Saint-Germain called Seulement Sea. But this is a Parisian secret. If you want amazing seafood, you come right here. There's not a lot of tables that you can see right behind me. I think maybe there's like less than 10 tables. But this is a great restaurant.
I don't like olives.
That is a good olive empanade on the crispiest little baguette slices.
And what we're drinking with this is Agiat d'Agia. This is a white wine from the Basque Country. It's actually was recommended by the people next table over. I can't wait to give it a shot.
The wine is a little bit buttery, a little bit fruity. It's extraordinarily fresh, light, and very easy to drink. Here's a French word for you, pompette, which means a little tipsy. This is a
Get my buzz on
very
it.
fresh, cold salmon cake with some kind of cream on top. We're going to find out. It's light and fluffy and fresh and cold, but it just tastes like I want another bite.
And this is what they were talking
Mussels
about in
and
the
French
previous
is
video.
really northern Europe,
Mussels.
so you have some in Paris, but it's like all the north of France and of course all of Belgium. Mussels and fries is big over there. Oh god, this is good. I'm pretty much sure that this is not good for my diet, but the good news is I'm starting my diet tomorrow, so we're good. This is a Parisian secret spot. Their rating is really good, and I know why. This food is excellent. Really, really good.
That's something for you.
Yes. I can eat that. I'll give it a try.
Sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's creamy. This one is just right.
We're here today at the Regis Oyster Bar in Saint-Germain-des-Prés, right around the corner from the Marbillon metro station. And this is a place where Parisians go. This is not a touristic area. You're going to find a lot of locals eating in this place. They have their regular customers and, you know, all of the locals that come here. Not touristic at all, but it's definitely worth knowing about. Oysters is something very special in France. I mean, I grew up in Miami, I've lived around the Gulf Coast, and I never heard anyone speak with such specificity about oysters as the French. But there's all kinds of different points, different flavors, and they actually taste very different. They even have one that they stamp with the letter G just to make sure that no one is claiming to be selling those oysters because they're very expensive. And in this place, it is a traditional oyster bar. It's very small. They also have sea urchins and shrimps and some appetizers and stuff. A lovely list of wines.
Probably gonna skip that
This
one.
is an oyster bar, and we're gonna try oysters of all
I
the
tried the
different
oysters,
types.
never liked
I
them.
can't wait.
Too slimy.
Yeah, kind of a buffet. Not my thing.
If you want me to butcher the French language, I'll say boissonneuse, Chablis. Very nice, easy to drink, light and fruity, and it goes great with oysters. He said we should start on this one and work our way around that way. Of course, these are shrimps, these are clams, and these are sea urchins from Iceland. I believe that one is male and one is female, and I think you can tell that by the color. This should be marvelous because there's not going to be any fresher oysters anywhere in Paris, so let's eat. In France, they actually put a vinegar on oysters, or a vinegar with shallots, some kind of flavored vinegar. This one has it's not alcoholic, but it has a bourbon flavor. So we're going to try that right here. That's good. It's very nice. I never had an oyster like that with the bourbon vinegar. They don't do cocktail sauce here. You do lemon, you do butter, or you do mayonnaise. And when I say butter, I don't mean melted butter, I mean butter on bread.
It's really good.
I need more of that. So delicate and delicious.
This is the way to finish an oyster lunch. It's delicious.
Oh. That finished quicker than I was thinking it would.
Indeed, love, indeed.
So,
I think it looks good. Not the oysters.
yeah, the oysters are just something that I probably wouldn't try again.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if there would be something on the plate or something, I might try it again. But if I know that I can like kill the taste afterwards with something else. This is my philosophy. If you don't know how something tastes and you wanna try it, but you're not sure if you're gonna like it, try it first before you have something else that you know that you're gonna like. Because if you eat it first, you can always kill the flavor with some food afterwards or drink afterwards. Yes, Millie is hungry. We're hungry too. So that was a good video. They actually really
Actually enjoyed their videos.
I
Nice.
think I'm gonna subscribe to them and we're
And you
gonna
should
watch
subscribe
some
too.
more. Yeah, and you should definitely check out their details and subscribe. Definitely gonna check out some other videos about especially food and the places in Paris. We're looking for recommendations where to stay. We're going to Paris in summer, so we have to start organizing ourselves. This is why you start watching those.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Eric gonna say McDonald's, Burger King, and that.
if you're traveling and you want something cheap, hopefully
Yeah,
have
but I
a
don't
dollar
want
menu.
just want McDonald's and stuff.
Yeah.
I wanna try French food as well because I'm not a big fan of French cuisine. That's why I wanna
I know.
try French cuisine in France.
I know.
I haven't been in France yet.
Try French Big
Not
Mac.
even at the airport. Unlike some other places. I've been in quite a lot of airports in Europe, but not the actual places. So yeah. Okay, Millie. Yes, yeah. We're gonna finish now. We're gonna get you. We're gonna feed you and give you the medicine as well. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow and see you next week. Bye.